You think we're on Jamaica.
No, not sure.
We're walking up towards the beach. Well, we will be in a moment. And this is what we're looking at. For Jamaica, Irving, Hudson, Gotham, Fulton. It's a famous picture of the chimney.
The heat melted.
I know. Yeah, look at that. Heat melted it. These guys survived. They're right next door to other houses that actually had fire.
Yeah. Look at this. This is amazing. Now this, look at this.
Yeah, look how high the water level was, Mike. Mike, careful. Stay now, please. Okay. Yep, let's go back. Can't get through. This is the sandy path between Irving and Jamaica is what we're on.
I suspect my fucking egg is still here. Can you believe it?
The water coming through and get these burnt to the ground. That's fascinating, like you said. Totally fascinating.
It's but you know it's not clear when the water got as high as it did, Mike.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Mike, look at this. It's like a cross.
Yeah. God. Look at those things up there, Diana, that melted. Diana, look at this. Unbelievable. Look at this. Very sad. This guy's house survives next door to this guy's house who doesn't. And these guys burn right to the ground. And that is Jamaica. That is the end of the damage. We missed it by about 5-6 rows of houses. Irving Walk. This is now Hudson. That was Irving. That was Irving right there. You see the houses with the melted stuff on the front of them that avoided the fire, but not the heat. Oh my God, look at this. This is Hudson, and one over is going to be Gotham. Here are the National Grid trucks, or LIPA, run by National Grid. Helping with the cleanup. See a line right over my head, power line. Okay, we got them. Walk. Complete devastation. Looks like a nuclear bomb went off here. famous scene. Our Lady statue. See how badly damaged all of the electrical lines are. We're actually walking on some right now.
So you're not going anywhere on Monday?
Alright, we're looking up Gotham now. Telephone poles, wires, homes. You can see the metal frames for the awnings that used to exist in all the homes. Crossed over, even homes that had brick walls. Look at this, how badly damaged this house is. 150 Oceanside, destroyed right down into the foundation. Beautiful brick homes. One of the famous pictures. Here is the burned down sign and walkway for Fulton. This is all destroyed. Ridiculous. Now we're getting to walkway, one of the final homes destroyed. Not even sure which walk this is now. Oh, I think this is Ocean Avenue. I think this is Ocean Avenue. Looking up. Amazing thing is, you see a scene here with a flag flying in the distance. Unbelievable. Okay, we're down near Atlantic Walk. This is the fringe of the fire damage. But the flooding damage is obviously still everywhere. This, let me go up here and take a look. Oh, man. Boy, oh boy. Standing on the deck of somebody's house who was burned to the ground. Completely destroyed. Looks like this was the outdoor shower, maybe. This is looking out across the Sandy Hook in New Jersey. And here's looking at it from the far end. Mike, I'm telling you, it looks like a nuclear bomb went off here. It does. It does.
I can't believe this. Everyone.
I know, it's just terrible.
And the beautiful thing about it, no casualties.
I know, but I wish I had kind of filmed that woman talking about the heroic deeds that people did to get this. Unbelievable. Okay, we're going to go over and see the sugar bowl right now. Okay. This is Chester Walk. Okay. Police helicopter flying by. We have some working on cleanup over here near the sugar bowl. sugar bowl has been destroyed. There it is back there. Flattened on the ground. Flattened on the ground. Frankly, somebody's left your beer bottle. Unbelievable. Get to rebuild it quickly. Hope so anyway. The homes are a much worse story.
Refuse trucks down here to get, the furniture that needs to get out of here and all the debris. That's going to be the big thing.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be, we got to get all that stuff out of my house. It's like, I had the whole first floor totally soaked.
Oh.
Everything. Every piece of furniture's got to go out.
Unbelievable.
So I just had to come down and see this first. Now I'm going to go back and work.
Go back to work.
Okay, so we're walking along Sten Promenade, looking at all of the destroyed homes. Big house, boarded up nicely, knocked off its foundation. The water came from out there over all of this land, sand dunes, to come in here and do all this destruction. We already have FEMA has been to this house. There's a number asking people not to loot. So much to loot, it's all destroyed. Oh boy. House, first floor. This guy here looks like he's got actually a pretty strong looking home. Maybe he survived and all. Very close to the fire. Water does so much damage, it's not even funny. Kevin, look at this, it totally flattened one of the original homes.
And besides that, the Navy is in.
The what is?
The Navy. Those are two, the little one is an aerosol ship, and the other one is a big command vessel. That's what we use when we go into places like Iraq, on the other side of the world.
Oh, on the horizon.
Four houses. Yeah, water comes. Oh, you look around, you see all that happened here, and you see everybody coming down. And the crazy thing is, what happened to you? Meet your house there. Storyline. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we got ourselves a mess I got to go back to right now and clean up.
Oh yeah, people who were here said it just as high as that berm is, the wave of water was twice as high.
Look at how hot, look at how much distance there is between the ocean.
Yes. 50 years ago, when we drive along that where the houses are,
Right.
that's where the ocean was. And you went down a couple of steps to get down to the beach, and maybe 10 feet out was the water. Then the Corps of Army Engineers, back in '37, the Corps of Army Engineers built a jetty out there. And that traps the sand that flows down, what they call the littoral current. Okay. So
That's why it keeps building.
Yes, what we
What's your name, sir?
I am Phil Gilson.
Hello, Phil.
How are you? And the beach, last time we measured it, was somewhere around 1,200 yards, 1,200 feet from here down to the water, and it kept growing every year because more and more sand kept washing down.
Right,
Yes, yeah.
right.
What Cape Cod loses, we collect.
Right,
And
right.
the reason they put in
Or
that...
the east end of Long Island, probably.
Oh yes, the lighthouse that George Washington put in, that was 400 feet behind the bluff, is on the very edge now, because
Down
all
on the
that
east
sand
end.
is washed away.
And we have it down here.
Yes.
But look at how much land there is. All of this land had to be completely covered with water in order to, and you can see it, this has never got water right here. Oh yeah, I guess you had some. No.
Back there.
Okay, what is that again?
That is Atlantic Highlands. That's the highest point on the Atlantic coast. And you can see a little square thing a couple of years ago during the...
And that's where Marconi did his testing? Oh really? For the wireless? Holy cow.
The lighthouse down there, very unusual because one corner is an octagon and the other corner is a round tower.
Now that's New Jersey though,
That
right?
is, yes, that is.
Yeah, okay. Amazing. Okay. We got more stuff. This guy's home. Still standing, but all of his deck and everything, but this house has fared about the same. First floor is totally flooded. Windows broken. Deck destroyed. Similar story here. And the amazing part is Atlantic Walk is the end of the homes that have survived, and the rest of them have been destroyed by fire, starting from here. Memory of the Angels of Ocean Avenue. This is 3 of the souls that died in 9/11. Memorialized here as they look out over where their homes were. Michael? Bye. Okay. Okay, here it is. This is Fulton. What a shame. Fulton was a wonderful walk with just wonderful families, always very enthusiastic, had huge floats and things they put together for the parade. This entire walk has been just totally wiped out. Just heartbreaking. The home in the front here. Making our way over to Gotham. Original homes. Leaning over next to a big home. Actually appears to have done fairly well. It's almost hard, this guy's deck is kind of messed up, but it's almost hard to believe that his home has survived being in the front like that. So they've got like a lake in front of their house.
Front here.
More homes on the front here. This guy actually looks like he's weathered it okay. Right along the Stand Promenade. As we turn the corner on what was Irving, where the massive fire also occurred. There's a few homes up front. They have survived the fire, but are destroyed by the flood. Moved off their foundations, sitting right in the middle of the walk. Others collapsed in, others pushed over. All these homes are just destroyed. guy looks like he maybe weathered it okay, but he's got a telephone pole leaning down onto his house. Make a walk. Look at this, Mike. This walkway is where you would walk down. This house has been totally lifted off of its foundation and moved right into the middle of the walk. House, Mike, looks like it was just newly renovated. Beautiful looking home. Right next to it, Kildare, 44 Kildare, looks like it's destroyed. Home next to it, same story. We move past Kildare, down along this walkway. You see more homes up front on the ocean side have been destroyed. Here's Lincoln. See, Mike, there was maybe more homes destroyed by the flood than the fire, but maybe not. Maybe it's even. But there's many, many homes destroyed by the flood. Look at this. Whole house is moved. I don't know how you ever salvage that. I don't think you can. Got stuff over here. This is a house that I believe we know the folks on, Marion. The one in the front here with the yellow and the reddish tiles for the roof. It's all moved off this foundation. The brick is separated from the chimney. The guy next door, the deck, right in the middle of the walkway. That house is destroyed. The house is destroyed. The deck has been pushed off. Foundations undermined. The house is moved. House next to it, same story. House next to it in front of that, even worse. Okay, so we had to walk around a little bit because the water, couldn't get through the water. You have Newport's sign, amazingly enough, has withstood it and looks like it's brand new. The house behind it shows you the total devastation that exists here. Houses totally destroyed, moved off their foundations, pushed onto the walk. Some of the big homes have survived, but their decks are totally destroyed and ripped off. The question is, what? Well, how soon could we ever fix all this? Olive Walk. This is the Olive Walk sandy lot. Looks like a giant lake. Wow, Mike, this house moved backwards. Got totally knocked off its foundation and went backwards. This guy, totally damaged up front. Okay, this is what we're gonna have to do, Mike. We're gonna take stuff and carry it up here and just drop it at the end so that it can be taken away. Because we have a whole first floor to do this to. Music Point Boulevard. Look at this guy. Poor guy's house is off the foundation. Look at this. Look. Look at this. This house used to sit up here where these bricks are.
Whoa.
And it got lifted and moved.
Take a picture of that. Oh my god, I gotta get a picture of that. My battery's low, but...
Okay, the famous Owens family who has been down here for how many years, Tom?
Since late 40s.
So 70 plus years.
Yeah, I guess it's that long.
Okay, and so you guys stayed.
Yeah, we stayed.
And the water got how high?
Well, we were here for Irene.
Right.
And we knew it was going to be worse than Irene, so we built the big sand berm up here.
Okay, right.
But we knew high tide was going to be at 9 o'clock.
Right.
At 4:30 or 5 o'clock, a 3-foot sand berm got breached.
Oh boy.
Then we knew we were in for big trouble.
Oh boy.
So we had a lot of stuff, of course, still on the
So you had
on the bottom
3
floor.
feet high here in the afternoon.
Right.
And then how high did it go when it finally...
Right up to here. And
Holy
when a wave would
mackerel.
hit- When a wave would hit, it was higher.
So it
Looking
was
at-
6 feet on the side of the building,
Looking at those windows right here,
right?
these windows right here. Looking out from the inside, I had chest waders on, so I was right up to here. It started to go in. I was looking at 2 washing machines swirling around.
Now you
seawater.
Holy mackerel.
Okay.
Holy
How-
mackerel. Now this house totally floated off its foundation,
At 7:30 or 8 o'clock, before high tide,
right?
this house lifted up and sails into my son's house.
Oh,
My
man.
son is in there with his 3 kids.
Right?
His wife, my wife, and my daughter.
Holy
right?
crap.
And of course they were concerned that that house was going to get knocked off.
Right.
Newer constructed a solid house tied into a heavy duty
Foundation, right.
It's not going anywhere. This house wasn't really tied in here.
Right, yeah, that's why.
So I was telling Duke, just stay put. You can wait it out forever, whatever. Don't try and evacuate. 'Cause right here, the water, right here, was 8 feet deep in places.
Right,
And
right in.
moving along like.
So it was like a river,
rapids.
like a rapid.
Rapids. Logs, big logs, telephone poles floating by, everything.
Holy crap.
It was stable. Then I look out here to the east. Gigantic fire.
So now you're looking this way and you're seeing a gigantic fire.
Gigantic fire. I'm looking at the wind. Sometimes it's out of the east, sometimes out of the southeast. So now I'm saying now we might have to be forced to get pushed out. It's a fire.
Wow. And it's happening right at high tide.
Right at high tide.
Holy crap.
After what seemed like forever, but it was about 3 hours.
Right,
The winds went from 60 and 70 mile an hour
right.
down to about 45, then 40.
So they were really that high, Tom? 60,
Oh, yeah.
70 miles an hour.
The roofs were coming apart 3 or 4 blocks away,
Right.
blowing and hitting these windows up here.
Yeah, well, my roof is destroyed in the back. Yeah.
Then, what was I thinking now? What am I saying? I'm still confused.
Okay, your wife and your kids are in the other house.
Right, the water got down a little bit to maybe 4 feet here,
Right,
and I decided that this situation here was stable. I wanted to see about this fire. See if
Right.
we could do something.
right.
I had my waders on. I waded down the promenade with a bucket to see what was going on. But it took me wading through the water in the holes. Took me a full 20 minutes to get the Hudson Walk.
So you tried to go down, but you know, Tom, I heard that other people said there was some very courageous action to get people saved out of homes
Exactly.
who were saying prayers that it was over.
I was on the wrong side really to be of any help. I was on the promenade side here.
Right.
I had a flashlight and a bucket, and I know that there are a lot of firemen down here, and
Right.
we gravitate towards stuff like that.
Wow.
Just for the fun of it. And
But it was dangerous on your part because you were out in the ocean.
yeah, I was blowing like crazy.
So you were in the waves
stuff,
though.
but, you know, took 20 minutes to get to Hudson Walk, but from there I couldn't even get up those blocks because all the decks had come off,
Right.
and they were all piled up on the wall.
Oh, right.
Look and see it going from house to house, and on the far side I saw flashlights, a flash of a boat, and things
Right,
like that
right.
was getting the people out.
Right.
Then I came back and I started doing what I had to do here. I found my cat on the roof, went over there and reassured the family over there, and that was it.
Oh man.
It's been a cleanup ever since.
The cat got out of there, huh?
What's that?
The cat got out of there.
The
Well, you
cat-
know what it is? Sue and
He lost
Sue.
one of his lives, but he's still around.
Yeah. Sue. This is Mike. This
Mike
is
Lee?
Mike.
Michael Streets, Mike's friend.
What's your last name?
Streets, S-T-R-E-E-K-S, Streets.
Street.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, he's gonna come and help me work.
Pretty good.
Hey, we're just looking up Pelham. There's the Owens home. Through here. Mickey's girlfriend, Morgan, in there. This stuff here. And see how high the water went. They said it was like the rapids coming through. This is unbelievable.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Standing at 33 Pelham Walk in Breezy Point, the floodwaters have obviously gotten 2 feet up onto the side of my house. So that means everything inside is destroyed at that level. We'll see that in a minute. Now, unfortunately, you can see my flag survived, but it's all ripped. Fortunately, as we kind of scan around, you can see that this has propped up in the air. The deck over here has also been pulled up in the air. The concrete foundations for the deck are pulled up.
Can I go see Colton really quick?
Yes, Vicky.
Okay.
Okay. So I just put this new deck on the house, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. But what I don't like is that this is pulled up in the air, which means that the house sunk. That's bad. That means if all the concrete, everything liquefied, I'm gonna have to get under there and see if the cinder blocks broke. Oh my God. Okay, so there's the side of this house. Now the shed has actually sunk also. This is my shed. That has sunk down. I have to see what that means. You know, the back of the house is really in trouble. So I go way over there. I'm gonna go through here. Maybe I'll go around this side first. Oh boy, I got a freaking pole sticking through the fence. I don't know where the hell this came from. This stuff is all warped and damaged. Okay. Through here. See what we got going on. Okay. I got the deck totally pulled up here. Now I can see inside, and some of this stuff floated. I have to see the actual level that it went to inside the house. So the couches, everything is destroyed. God. Brand new deck, man. The foundation's okay. Okay. Oh, look how high this water went. Holy crap. It's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3, at least 3 feet. My back fence. I have my grill fell over. Well, there's actually a chance that might be okay. It's a brand new grill. And $1,000 on it. Natural gas fired. Here we go. We got somebody's shed thing floated down the walkway. Here we go. We got more of the... Oh, I have a backyard full of these natural slate pieces that were all nicely placed throughout the backyard. And those have... Oh my God, here we go. There's the steps to the back of the house. So there's where the water is. Right now, the question really is, has any of these bricks cracked underneath? Boy, I hope so. I hope not. Okay, so this deck has been pushed up in the air and is leaning upwards. We kind of go along here first and see what the story is. You can see where the water level was. Which means it's, I don't know why it's not all on the house, but it certainly was inside. I'm gonna come around here. Yeah, that's the shed sunk. For sakes. Okay, I'm in the process of documenting it, Diana.
Document everything. You keep going along like those are our steps.
I know. If you come in, Diana, if you come in here and you take a look, you'll see underneath the house over here. I hear you. Okay. This is Ralph's. Let's come around the corner here. I can see. Oh crap! I got a roof. I've destroyed my roof. Oh no! Shit. That was a brand new roof two years ago. To me, the whole thing was done. Just the back part though. No, I think I did it from the pipe up there all the way to the back here. Oh boy, not good. Oh my God. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna rain in a few days. It's gonna all start getting in the house. Shit. Diana, the roof! The roof is destroyed over here, where it was leaking. In the past, before we fixed it and we put the new one on. We had fixed that completely and fixed the whole interior so that everything was nice and brand new. Oh boy. Unbelievable. Okay, so now I'm going to make my way into the house to document the damage that's inside. Opened up all the windows and doors. The water level was obviously 2 feet. It looks like it's actually right below the TV, but there's everything at that level. First couple of drawers all ruined. This couch, this is a pull-out couch. This is going to be ruined. Lamp might be okay. The phone's going to be dead. This is a rocking chair associated with the couch. My heating system down here. Maybe it'll be cleaned off. I don't know. God. So everything, fortunately, the Xavier yearbooks destroyed. Okay, I got this leftover beer from the Mardi Gras. However, the big problem over here is this computer system. This was a nice computer system that I had. Very powerful, it's going to be ruined. I'm not sure what's in here. I think this is the printer. It is HP laser printer. That's going to be ruined. Underneath here, this stuff in this cabinet. This chair has split on me. Well, so far the tiles seem to be okay. Everything down here is destroyed. Now, so you come into the kitchen, this butcher block thing, whatever was inside of it, refrigerator, there's all sorts of stuff. There's still seawater in the pots and pans. There's a nice stove I had here that's full of water. Fortunately, I didn't get the GE unit there. Dishwasher is destroyed. Oh boy, there's even stuff in there. I can hardly pull these drawers open. stuff in here. Wash obviously got into the refrigerator. And what did to the engine probably ruined that. Okay. Come around into the bedroom.
Mike, the closet doors are
Unfortunate.
open rollers.
I know. Diana, unfortunately, it made it to the bed mattress.
I know. Everything has to go.
The mattress is done. You can see it over here as you come across.
Go open the closets because there's stuff in the closets.
The closets are kind of being pushed out. All your stuff on the bottom is going to be ruined. Fortunately, I took the laptop out of here.
All this stuff.
Air conditioner is going to be ruined.
Look at all the
The
clothes. All this.
Verizon box for files is going to be ruined. My cartridges. It's worse than I thought.
It's worse than I thought.
I was hoping we were going to be okay. Okay, Diana, you've got numerous shoes and other things, pocketbooks,
God.
Talbot shit.
I can't even look at this. I can't
Okay.
even look at this. I'm
We're going to have to, okay. Oh my God.
Get over the closets.
I don't know what the hell's in these things. Okay, my stuff. Nice pair of shoes, ruined. First level. Looks like I'm not too bad on this side. My clothes have survived. Oh boy, Jaws theme. You know, I don't even know where to start, Mike.
I can imagine, man.
I don't even know where to start. Okay, let me keep going. Making my way over to here, bathroom, toilet, down here. Okay, it didn't get up to here, so we're okay. Didn't get there. Bathtub, I guess, will just have garbage in it, but it does. The big issue really is going to be whether or not, like, look at where the water came up to right here. I mean, it's 2 feet high in our house, all the way around. So the big question really
How bad
is going to be underneath. I need to be able to get underneath to see if any of those foundation blocks cracked. Okay, got plenty of paper towels to clean up with. Okay, bad news over here is going to be that this cabinet and all of the stuff at the first couple drawers are all going to be soaked. Fortunately, the computer on this side was up in the air and missed the water by 6 inches. I'm going to go and turn the electricity, the main switch off, so that there's no chance that we ever try to get electricity and we're not ready for it. Off. Just pushed them up, so that's off. Now, last thing I have to do is the porch. The porch. Well, there's going to be all sorts of remote controls, anything electronic. The remote control for this TV. Looks like it's an old TV though. Okay, so there's the water level all the way up on this side. This couch is going to be, cushions are all going to be ruined, even though it, oddly enough, look how high it went in here. Holy crap, everything floated. Oh my God. Man, I wonder what the walls are like inside. No, and I don't don't like here is that you see that crack in the floor that wasn't there before. That means this thing has lifted somewhere or another. It's kind of shifted.